It's all building up, Manojit Mondal, because the Trinamool has been in power now. You've got a situation where the anti-incumbency just builds up, and something then becomes a lightning rod of anger and outrage. And this Abhaya murder and rape case is that lightning rod. That because of corruption, because of what TMC goons at the lower level were doing, all this anger, frustration has been building up. And as you allege that opposition parties are trying to fuel the fire, why wouldn't they? If your government gives them an opportunity, if hospitals try to portray this as a case of suicide, if the police delays the registration of an FIR, if protesters and young people think that the cops aren't doing a fair job, obviously that creates an opportunity for the opposition to jump in and try and maximize what they can from the protest.
I want to understand, we have discussed all these issues. What is the wrong step that Mamata, the government, has taken, except the transfer of the principal, which could have been avoided? Even then, I want to know from CBI and from all the wise men on this panel and elsewhere, how that transfer has compromised investigation. What is the new thing that CBI is inventing in the last 10-12 days? Nothing. Absolutely zero progress apart from what Kolkata Police already
Let Rohan Gupta respond to this, because earlier it was said that this is a case of gang rape, that 150 mg of semen was found inside the victim's body. A lot of it seems to have now come apart. So far even the CBI hasn't been able to arrest more than Sanjoy Roy. Therefore the Trinamool is saying, what did the Kolkata Police do wrong?
Rahul, if anybody recollects this incident which happened with this 31-year-old girl, they'll be horrified. And the reaction of the people is natural. What they have done, from the day, any state, whether it is BJP or Congress, if this kind of incident happened, the first thing the government should do is to give confidence to the people that people who are after this or culprit, they will be taken to the task. What they did, on day one, the parents of the girl, they received the call that she is unwell. Then they received the call that she has committed suicide. Up to 3 hours, the body was not given. Post-mortem was not done. The principal who should have filed the FIR, this government transferred him to other hospital. They tried to protect him. And what do you expect from people? When then the intention of the government is to shield the culprit, what do you expect from the people? Obviously, the reaction will be there. And after that, Mamata ji says that, no, we will transfer the case to CBI. High Court already took cognizance that they transferred the case to CBI. But what the government was doing, when the intention of the government is under question mark, the reaction of people is natural. And they even now, rather than accepting it, they are really trying to crush it. People will not take that, Rahul.
But Raj Chaudhary, the fact also is that the CBI hasn't made an additional arrest. And if you speak to CBI sources, as our correspondents have done, they say that it seems to be the case of one person, Sanjoy Roy, raping this young girl, that from the CCTV footage, from the forensic evidence they've gathered, this doesn't seem to be a case of gang rape. So the Trinamool can turn around and say that, yes, there was anger, but a lot of these protesters were also misled by misinformation. They believe to be true things which even the CBI is not able to find.
See, what we want is justice. We want a proper investigation, whether it is CBI or any other agency doing this. But you have to understand what the state government did from the day one. For the police is calling it a protest by the political party, or they are saying that some affiliation is there. What kind of politics Mamata Banerjee found in the football match? What politics TMC is finding in the Durga Puja committees? Today, the TMC who is representing TMC is saying that this is a political protest. See, we are students. We don't understand any kind of politics.
What is your political affiliation? If I were to ask you, Raj Chaudhary, what's your political affiliation?
I am a student. I don't want to fall in any kind of politics, be it CPM, be it TMC, be it BJP. We are students, we want justice. We are fighting for that Dr. Abhaya. We are fighting for her parents. We want justice, that's it. Nothing else. TMC is trying to gag the freedom of speech enshrined in the constitution. They are doing everything to make it political.
You should be fully honest and truthful, because if you are not, the Trinamool will find out what your political affiliation is, and it will start viraling very badly.
Rahul, you tell me if anyone belongs to a political party, does it implies that he doesn't have any kind of rights or to protest or to march or to speak against anyone? Does it mean that?
No, it doesn't. I'm
Does
just
it mean
asking
that?
you which political party do you belong to, Raj?
Students do not represent any political party. I am telling you
Can I
again,
come in?
don't
I'm
make
asking
it
a very
any
straight
kind of
question. Do you
political
belong to a
battle.
political
This
party or
is
not?
This is not a political battle. I am telling you again.
No, I
Don't
understand
make it
that, but I'm
political.
saying-
Don't give it any political angle. This is a students' protest. Students are coming on roads.
Raj
If
Chaudhary, you're not
anyone,
answering
any
my question.
political
I'm
leader,
asking a
anyone
very
comes
straight
and
question.
joins,
Raj, I'm asking
I am telling you very straight. I am telling you
No,
very straight and forward.
No,
Don't
you're
involve
answering
any
in the third
politics
person
into
for
this.
others. I'm asking you a straight question. Do you belong to a political party or not? If so, what's your political agitation? Be mindful of the fact that a lot of people will fact check this later, so be honest and tell us the truth.
I am telling you again, if any person belongs to any political party, it never means that the person doesn't have any kind of right.
I'm not saying that. I'm asking you a question. Which party do you belong to?
What? Can you repeat the question,
My
please?
question is simple. It is direct. It is straight. I'm saying forget the other students. Is there a particular political party to which you are affiliated?
I am telling you, see, you are trying to make it, to paint it as politics.
No, I'm asking you a straight question.
TMC.
Raj Chaudhary.
You are doing the same what TMC is trying to do.
No, I'm just
So there
asking
is
you a
no
straight
difference
question. Is there a political party that you
I am
belong
telling you
to?
very straight. I am telling you very straight. Don't make it politics. Don't give it a political angle. Because there is nothing politics in it. This is a students' agitation. Students
Raj
are
Chaudhary, you're not
marching
answering my
with
question,
no.
sir. Listen, I've been a college
I am
debator
answering
for a
your
very long
question.
time. Can you just
I
say,
am
do you
answering
belong to
your
a political
question.
party or
If
not? I'm not asking
if
you if
any
you are a
person-
terrorist. Yeah, I'm asking you,
if
do you
any
belong to a
person-
political
yes,
party
of
or
course,
not?
We are students. We are not terrorists. We are not criminals. Police can't behave like this. Police can't
Raj
grab us.
Raj
Police
Chaudhary,
can't
just
bash
calm
us.
down.
If
Raj,
they-
I'm asking
police-
you a straight question. Is there a political
I am
party
telling you
that
very
you belong to? Don't
I
answer
am
for others,
telling you
answer
very
for
straight. I am
yourself.
giving you a very straight and forward answer. I am telling you a very straight answer. I am not making anything different.
What is your answer? Do you belong to a political party or not, Raj
I am
Chaudhary?
telling you again, if any person belongs to any political
Raj,
party,
you're not answering
it
my
never
question and you're
means-
not listening to me. I'm asking you a straight
I
question.
am telling you,
Do
I
you
am
belong
listening
to a
you.
political
I am
party or not?
listening
The
to
answer.
you.
Raj,
I am
one
listening
second.
to you,
Raj,
and I am telling you again.
Raj,
don't
one
give
second.
any
Raj,
political
calm down.
angle.
Listen to my question. Listen to my question, Raj. Raj, listen to my question. It's a very simple question. The question can be answered either in a yes or a no. Do you belong to a political party? Yes or no? Don't say a third word. Yes or no? Do you belong to a political party?
I am telling you again. I am telling you again. If any person
Arey,
belongs
which party
to any
do you belong
political
to?
Party, if any person belongs to any political
That you're-
party, it
you're-
never means that
You are
he
answering
is-
a question
he
which I'm
doesn't
not
have
answering.
Any right
Raj
to
Chaudhary, you're
raise
answering
voice
a
or
question
to
I
protest.
haven't asked. Raj Chaudhary, you're answering a question I haven't
what you are
asked.
I am answering to what you are asking right now. And
You are
I
not.
am
I'm
telling
asking
you
you a
again,
question. Do you belong
I
to a
am telling you
political party
again,
or not?
Don't give it any political
Forget,
angle.
don't tell me
Don't
what to
fall
give,
in
what
the
not to
trap
give. Raj
of
Chaudhary,
TMC.
1 second.
TMC
Because you're
is
dancing
trying to
around,
paint it
not
as a
answering my question.
political angle.
Raj, do you belong to a political party or not? Yes or no? Because you will be fact checked a million times over after this. Please answer the question truthfully. Do you belong to a political party or not?
Yes, I belong to a political party. I vote for a political party. I vote for a leader. Of course, I support someone. This is my right. This is my personal choice. But does this mean
Now
that
you're
I
answering a
don't
different
have
question. Of
any-
course you're entitled to it. No, 1 second.
Yes.
No,
then
1
why
second,
are
1
you
second.
asking this question?
Because it's a very
Why are you
important
asking
question.
this
No, 1
question?
second.
What you want to?
I'll tell you what I'm
prove?
seeking to address. One
What-
is the
what you
question
want
of
to
whether
prove?
one is the question of whether A, political students who are non-partisan are hitting the streets. B, it is whether people who have particular political affiliations are hitting the streets and are leading the agitation. After 10 minutes of
This
not
is
answering my
firstly-
question, you finally
this
answered the
firstly,
question
this is-
that yes, you are
this
a
is not
political
a-
activist,
this is not
which
a
for a long
political
time you were trying to deny. Which for a long
not
time you
a
were trying to
political-
deny. Anyway,
I am
1 second.
telling you,
Manojit
this is
Mondal
not
wants
a
to come in and make a point.
political
Manojit Mondal.
Many leaders are coming to
If
support
he
this
were
protest,
in
but
today's
this
protest,
doesn't
he
mean this is a
definitely belongs to
political protest.
BJP
That's
because
it.
this call was confessedly given by BJP Students Week. They look at the press conference yesterday. The person who is shown here, he was actually shutting up the reporters who asked question. This person, he confessed.
I am not doing. I am not TMC,
Okay,
sir.
turn it down. Turn it down.
Please, hang on.
No, one second.
He belongs to the BJP. So the protest today in the name of students, the student society of Bengal, this was called in by the BJP. It was
No, but Rohan Gupta, what is wrong in calling a protest? What is wrong in calling a protest? Just be upfront. No, one second, Manojit Mondal. I don't like the hypocrisy at play. No, one second. If the BJP is in opposition, it is their right and their duty to protest against the government if they see some wrong has been done.
But it should be
Why
honest.
are they dancing around in this fashion, not answering questions? Manojit Mondal, just give me a second with Rohan Gupta. Why deny this? I mean, if you belong to a political party, you take pride in the fact that you belong to a political party.
Absolutely,
yes,
Rahul.
we are protesting. We don't think the right thing has happened. We have the right to protest. Why try and deny it and make yourself feel as if you're not political students?
There is no point in denying. It is the responsibility of opposition to party to
Absolutely,
ensure that
I agree with that.
happens. There is nothing wrong. What is to hide in that? Absolutely, I'm with you on that. But that doesn't mean the way this TMC spokesperson is jumping out of the chair. You cannot ignore the whole thing saying that this is all BJP. You have given substance to opposition party because of your act. You have ensured from day one you have not acted the way you should have done. You have failed your duty as a state government. That's why these questions have been asked. You cannot shield the culprit. That's what you have done. You are still trying to protect the principle. You are still trying to justify your stand. This is not the first incident, Mr. Mondal. You see your government, 12 such incidents have happened. That's why people have lost trust in you. Mind my word, this is not the way to think. You cannot trust the voice of people by saying that these opposition leaders. No, you have to accept that even opposition party has right to protest against you. You have to give the permission, you have to give the protection, and you have to ensure the right of peaceful protest. You are not doing that. You are trying to crush. What you did to the doctors on day one. When the doctors gathered around Arjical hospital, your goons attacked the doctors. That is why the anger spread like this. What you are doing? You cannot crush the voice of people by saying that these opposition. Everything is not opposition. What is your duty as a state government? I think there is shame on this government.
Shikha Mukherjee, now there are two things at play. One,
please ask him what are the wrong that Kolkata Police did that you are
Manojit Mandal, I don't like being interrupted and I don't like both guests speaking at the same time. Shikha Mukherjee, the fact is that there are students with political affiliations, as is quite obvious, who are involved in this protest for some reason for a long time. They try and deny it, and ultimately, when I said that you will be fact-checked and it will be very embarrassing, so he says, yes, I belong to a political party and reveals which side he stands on. So there is that element of hypocrisy. The second thing is the Trinamool government says, what is it that the CBI has been able to find and do which we haven't been able to? In the first one day, the Kolkata Police arrested Sanjoy Roy. So far, that's where the CBI's probe stands. They haven't found anyone as part of this gang rape, which was believed to be the gospel by many of these protesters and others who are agitated by what happened.
Well, Rahul, to answer two questions. One is that it is hypocrisy, if not dishonesty, to deny for a student body which is political to deny that there is a political affiliation. Because if you look at what happened on Saturday, which is 24th, the SFI and the DYFI hit the streets. They did so under their own banner because they have a banner. There's no harm done in hitting the streets. That is an entirely legitimate way of doing things.
Absolutely.
And that is the honest way of doing things. Now, about the CBI investigation, let me tell you that I personally am very perturbed. The CBI came in, it brought in, apparently it's flying in experts all the time. And yet, we still don't know the means and the motive of this particular tragedy. And I think it is tragic that 3 weeks into it, as you said, 18 days, 3 weeks into it, and we've not progressed beyond Sanjoy Roy and Shondeep Ghosh. Is that all that we are going to get as an answer?
No, but it's not because you want something else that there be more of an answer. Maybe there were no other people involved.
No, but Rahul Kanwal, that is not the answer. Why was she killed? Why was
No,
she
but the
raped?
CBI, when it files a charge sheet, will answer that question in court. They don't have to give
But
ball-by-ball commentary and do press
we,
conferences.
we as the public have the right to ask this question and to receive some kind of answers. The CBI is not briefing us because it is going to brief the court. Therefore, we don't know why she was gang raped. This man did not go to that hospital at 3:50 in the morning without knowing that he could go in there.
Ma'am, but in the way legal jurisprudence works, those questions get answered in court through the charge sheet that the agency files at the end of their probe.
Yeah, so we are waiting for it. We are waiting to see that there is progress. How come we are not being able to see that progress?
Sure. No, I hear the anguish, and that's something which is absolutely correct, that the CBI has gone behind an iron curtain. No one knows what's happening there, no
Rahul.
reportage, but that's also the way it is. Jayant Ghoshal, I'm out of time. How do you see this agitation proceed from here? We're told that there's a Bengal Bandh that's been called. How successful is that likely to be, and how do you see this play out over the next few days? Jayant Ghoshal.
You know, BJP's problem is that BJP is a pan-Indian. They want to be a pan-Indian party. But in West Bengal, BJP's organizational limitations are still there. There is a lack of leadership. There are a lot of conflict among the state leaders. But they are trying to use this emotional, the pain and the anguish of the people. And they are again and again, it's a trial and error methodology that tomorrow we have to see that whether it's a BJP's getting some mileage through this movement, because immediately state president started dharna. But, the main priority was the punishment of the victim and the demand of the people accused, demand of the parents also. But now it has become the resignation of Mamata Banerjee. So I think BJP maybe in short term gaining something today, but in long term they lost the plot again because they are disrespecting the irrespective of party line, the civil society's emotional outburst.
Okay.